Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy, well your man should I say, your guy, Shmup Pilot 79, back again. Back once again for the Renegade Master, default damager, power to the people. Yep, so I did say that I'll try and do a video every other day. Yeah, that's a big ask for someone like myself that's like smashing out 11 hour days, family, running a home, trying to feed as much as I can, trying to build myself up. That's going to take some time, but we're on it. I hope everybody's cool out there. Thank you to the new subscribers. You know who you are. One of them is my friend, a long time pal and old school pirate radio MC producer, Mr. Paul Harris MC Spanish Fly. You see me dropping his stuff and links on the last video, so that's just a little bit of a personal thing.
Don't call me brother, don't call me G, cause I don't know you and you don't know me. Don't get all familiar, now we're not family. We didn't come from the same seed, we didn't fall from the same tree. I don't know your face, but I know a snake, so I ain't gotta check ID.
Also, shout out to, there is a new subscriber who left a comment. Thanks for all the comments that were left on the last video. And that's going to the Hulkster. Again, hit back on the last video, you'll see a comment on there. I have subscribed to him as well, which is all good. So what we're going to do, it is 7:02 Sunday, the 3rd of November 2024. I did drop a little error in my last video. I was thinking about March when I did the last video, and I said it was Sunday the 27th of March 2024. I did recount that later and correct myself with being October, obviously. Now we're hitting to another month of November. Today's actually my daughter, my youngest daughter, Ava May. It's her 10th birthday, so she's the last one of my 3 daughters to hit double digits. And as I said to her, you've leveled up. I said, you're double digits now. The next one is triple digits. I said, and even I'm going for that one. You know, not many people make it to 100. So if we do get to triple digits, that's a rare thing. And that means we've obviously done something right. And we've dodged a few bullets, most definitely.
Shoot him! What? Ah, shit, shoot him!
Excuse me. So we definitely need to be quitting the old smoking as well. Tomorrow, a little bit of an update, because again, I'm going to try and do this half-hour video max. Got dentist tomorrow, filling, which I've been needing doing for ages, and going to have the hygienist do a big deep clean, fresh me right up, because that hasn't happened for many years. So I'm looking forward to kind of like having a fresh start. So again, definitely be quitting my smoking. I've been trying to, the truth is, when we say you're trying to do something, you're either going to do it or you're not, aren't you? It's a bit like Yoda. What does he say? Do or do not. There is no try. Very true. But we keep having a go. So yeah, that's going to be a big thing for me tomorrow. Get that hygienist out the way. Boosh, clean and polish. Fresh start. No smoking. Yeah, all good. So that aside, so we've got some big dough going out tomorrow. A couple £100 for that. Say daughter's birthday today. I got my other daughter Phoebe's birthday next Sunday. She's going to be 15. That is scary times. Like, she's already done 2 years of teens, but she's smart and she's got a level head. Clearly, she's got me as I was going to say her influencer, but her role model as her father. So, you know, the score with my kids, I try and teach them the best way. It's not a matter of do as I say, not as I do. I try and live by example. You know, I'm not perfect, and who is, right? Who would want to be? Excuse me. So let's crack on. We're going to go through this box and see what's in here. I think a lot of this is PS2, so we're just going to roll through, see what's in. Again, Instagram. I'll show my Instagram page here right about now. What we're going to do is there'll be links in the description like the last video for my Instagram page. And my eBay page. As you know, I'm selling the collection if you saw the last video. If you didn't know, when that, again, you're going to get to know right now. Yeah, I'm literally going to be selling 95% of the collection, if not more. So what I'm going to do on the gram, on the old IG, is you're going to see pictures come up with a stack of games, probably the spines, maybe do the covers as well, multi-page. I think you can do up to 10 images, can't you? And that's going to be showing what is about to get listed. So if you want to be hot on the game, you can message me directly, drop me a DM. If you want to, you want to do a deal outside of eBay, that's fine with me, because like prior to me even listing it, no problem. However, yeah, it's going to give you, anybody that's following the channel and anybody that's following on the Instagram, a little bit of a heads up of what I'm about to release for sale, so you can get ahead of the game or be ready to purchase on eBay if you so wish. A lot of stuff I do have best offer on. I put best offer on everything really, because I'm here to do a deal. It's a deal. It's a sale of the fucking century. You got it. So yeah, let's crack on to it, because we're 5 minutes in. Let's roll. Now, before I go into the box of these PlayStation 2 games, you can see what I got. I did mention when I did a little spin round the girls' bedroom, obviously, which was going to be the game room. So it's girls' room. We game up here, what have you. Yeah, the CoreGrafx Mini PC engine, that's been on the shelf. It's got a bit of dust. We'll clean that right now. This is going in the wash tonight. Well, it certainly is now. Yeah, it's got a bit of dust, shelf dust. So you've got the PC Engine CoreGrafx, the PC Engine CoreGrafx Mini. Hopefully, again, I'm sitting closer to the camera, so the volume should be better. On the last video, in iMovie, I had to put it up to like, I think 300%. So again, you can turn it down. I'd rather you be able to turn it down your end than not be able to hear me, right? Excuse me. So here's a little shot of that. You can pause this right about now if you want to check that out, or of course you could go onto Amazon on the web. You're going to find all the details of this. This is box complete. It's actually, I don't think they have sellotape on it, but I've never even taken it out of the box. So that is going up this week commencing November the 4th 2024. So get ready, that's coming out this week. So yeah, let's roll, see what we can do. I'll see if I can drop another couple of videos this week. So I hope everybody's good. I am good. Again, if you saw the last video, finally got into my barbers after a couple of appointments. Last guy that cut my hair is called Mario, funnily enough, all the Super Mario friends out there. But yeah, I actually had the other gentleman, the other barber in there, Romanian, called Marino. And yeah, had a really great chat with Marino. He's cool. Give me a nice fade, give me a nice skin fade, get it short and sharp. That's how we do. We'll do the shave tomorrow, because I shave every other day. That's how I roll with that. So let's have a look. First and foremost, what we got here. Okay, PAL Metal Slug 4 for PS2. Hopefully this is looking good. Bosch. Yep. This one is, of course, complete as well. Manuel. Yes, Basil. Manuel, disc. I'm not going to go through and show you the disc. It's going to be a Minter. If it's not, when you check my listing, it will say if it's got any like light marks, it's going to be put down as good condition. If it's very good or like new, it's going to be listed accordingly. Ooh, I told you I've been working on this vocabulary. I'm going to put this in the stack here. Excuse me. Yeah, like, seriously, kids, if there's any kids watching, don't smoke, don't vape. I mean, I don't even drink alcohol. It just takes me off point focus. Don't do drugs. Again, I've done all of the above. And I'm glad to say that those days are over. Other than the cigarettes, but we're on that one this week. Next one. Okay, now these must have been possibly charity shop pickups or given to me. Burnout Revenge card game. Forgiveness for Losers. All right. Yeah, again, this one is complete with manual. I will check the disc on this. I bet it's because it's from Cash Converters. Oh, look at that. Scratched up massively like a proper DJ. Run the rhythm. So that's going in a different pile. These ones we'll see. Again, I do actually have the Metal Slug collection on PS4. I think that came from not strictly limited run games. So again, the fact I got it on PS4, be letting these ones go. Again, I'm going to try and aim to sell, I'm going to aim to sell the more expensive games that I've got. Reason being, I'm actually looking to raise about a grand in the next 3 weeks, which was basically part of the Mercedes. I was lent £1,000, so I need to get that back to that person sharpish. I've got the facility to do it one way or the other, but I'd rather trade these games, get the money, do it that way, you know. So yeah, this next one we got, so we just looked at Metal Slug 4 prior to Burnout. This is Metal Slug 3. Again, this is PS2 PAL. This is lovely. This is going to be, again, complete with manual. Bosch. Put that there. Next one, Robotech Battle Cry. Looks like a, yeah, basically like a tech robot game. I'm trying to think of the word then. I can't. So yeah, pretty cool. Again, a lot of this stuff, like I've already said in the previous videos, I'm not going to play it. There's no way I've got the time to devote or play to these. I'm going to use my time elsewhere with my kids and the other stuff I've got planned. Taito Legends 2. A lot of you will be familiar with this. Some of you won't be. So yeah, we can check that out. On this one, we've got, it says includes Puzzle Bobble 2, Darius Gaiden, awesome, Space Invaders DX, and many, many more arcade classics. They're actually all there. I'm not sure if that's going to be close enough, or you can have a little zoom in and look. Again, you can look these games up when you go to my eBay page. Now, I will be selling this one. I know I've got multiple copies, so I certainly will be keeping one of them. Why not? This is kind of stuff that, you know, myself, even me and the girls will play just for the fun of it. Yeah, this one also does have manual complete. Now, these ones, I think it was Taito Legends 1. It might have been 2 as well. If you look out there, they came with the postcards, which was like a bonus. I know I've got other sets with those as well. So again, those ones will probably be sold because obviously they're more sought after for, say, a collector. If you just want to buy it to game, then this one would be better for you, right? Oh dear, we need to power up. Give me 2 seconds. Red Bull, it gives me wings. That's better. We still need to get my head down. It's, let's say, about 7:15 Sunday night. I'll be up at 5 tomorrow, but we'll finish out at 2:30 rather than do some overtime and stay till 5. Next one, Okami, Wolf Hunter, Hero, God, because it says it on the back. Now you'll be familiar, there was a PS4 re-release of this, or a HD remaster. Again, complete. Okami. Try and stack these as best I can. Oh yeah, now some of the Japanese shooters. Oh yeah. Espagaluda, which is a shmup or shoot 'em up. Now this one comes with the special DVD, so that's going to be basically like a tutorial, or yeah, and there's the actual game disc as well with manual. Don't think there's any other little bonuses in there. No. Yes, a special DVD is usually like a video of somebody running, like doing a completion of the game, or like, you know, a 1cc, a 1 credit clear, like they do on the arcades. Often that's the case with the special DVD. Japanese, so again, PlayStation 2, unless you've got a modded PlayStation 2, you would require a Japanese PlayStation 2 to play those. But if you have an original 60 gigabyte hard drive wise Model 1 PS3, which could play PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, and obviously PlayStation 3. If you were to have a Japanese version of one of those, which I actually think I know I've definitely got a PAL 60 gig UK version. I might have a Japanese one. I know I've got a Japanese PlayStation 2. So again, if you pick up a Japanese PlayStation 2, bang, you can use that also. So yeah, look into that. Oh, nice. Thunder Force 6 Japanese PS2 shooter, shoot 'em up. I'm hoping these aren't too close and yet too far away. Nice. Complete. Again, some of these, like these, if I've got a PS4 re-release, which they haven't done on this as far as I'm aware, I'm pretty positive of that, then I may well hold fire on this. I think there's a PAL version as well. Cannot remember off the top of my head. So if there's a PAL version, I'll end up keeping that and selling these Japanese versions. But sometimes the Japanese versions actually command a higher price, perhaps not released in quite so many numbers as the PAL versions. But then again, shoot 'em ups and shmups in Japan, super sought after and enjoyed. The arcades, the shoot 'em ups in the arcades in Japan, massive. So big following out there for some of these games. And some of these were exclusive Japanese release only. A bit like with Xbox 360, didn't get everything in the US and in Europe. So I'll be doing my due diligence, my research. And as I say, you'll see on Instagram, I'm going to put the stack up, let people know what's going to come out. And then obviously individual titles as they're listed, I'll be putting them on there as well so you can see what's available. Oh yeah, this is definitely the shooter package, people. This is good. This is the whole title of my channel, isn't it? Shmup Pilot 79, the Shooter King, Shmup King. Raiden 3, the legendary shooter returns. Now this is actually the US version. This is US version. So again, you do need a US PlayStation 2 or modded Region 3 PlayStation 2 to play this. Now the reason I've bought this, Raiden 3, pretty sure there's a PAL version, definitely a Japanese version. Again, pretty positive I've got all of them. And the reason actually, tell a lie, I think this would have had only Japanese and US release. I could be wrong. And the reason I would have bought the US version would have been purely for an English colour manual. So that I had that. And again, I was all about collecting any of the shoot 'em ups. My original goal was to literally like play everything. And to see if a different region had any differences within the game, as I know some were. And that was just something I was going to do, basically, to just bide the time, watch my life just drip away playing video games forever, which is not going to happen. So yeah, complete, as I say, manual disc, US version. If anybody's watching in Europe or anywhere in the world, when I sell on eBay, I use the GSP, eBay's global shipping program, which means you can get anything. Anybody that's watching this in the world can pretty much buy anything, purchase any of the games that I have available for sale. And eBay obviously collectively ship, so they can do it a lot cheaper via container, whether that's on a ship, on an actual ship across the ocean, or whether they do it in the big tote boxes, air freight. Yeah. Excuse me. Next one, PAL Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2. It's got quite a few games on here. I won't go through them all. You can have a look. You can pause this and read that if you wish. As always, again, complete manual disc. This is awesome. We've probably got about 10 minutes left, I reckon. Capcom Classics Collection. I say Volume 1, but it's just the first one. Got a lot of shooters on here. A lot of shooters, a lot of shoot 'em ups. Again, if I've got multiples of this, these will be getting sold. If not, I'll be keeping hold of these. These are cool. These collection discs are really, really good in my opinion. Great value, lots of games, lots of pick up and play. And unless they are commanding over £100, which I'm pretty confident they're not, I'm not looking to sell them anytime soon. Next one, PAL Sylphied, The Lost Planet. Again, shmup. Awesome looking game. I think I have played this. I think they brought out a different version on Mega CD that I might have played back in the day on my brother's Mega CD. Complete. So I hope everybody's good out there. Shout out to Callum, the Retro Ghetto. Hope you liked the last video, if you saw it, if it got put your way. I think a friend of yours, is it OG Duffy or whatnot? I saw this Instagram hijinks and satire with yourself and him, which is part of the reason I did that. It's all a bit tongue-in-cheek, do you know what I mean? and I'm sure you saw the funny side. If not, well, like I said, you're talking to the big G. I ain't the little lowercase one. You get me, fam? So this one, next one, Gorilla Strike. Now this is PAL, and this is sealed. This is a sealed game. This is this is a shmup. This is a shmup. And this one is, obviously European, so you've got multi-language on the back. That actually looks like really fun to play. Now, I've got a feeling I definitely haven't got a second copy of this. So I might have to have a look and see what an unsealed version is going for on eBay. And we'll see. If it's cheap enough, I'll buy that. And if the old, most of the time a sealed copy for collectors out there that want a sealed collection. I've sold sealed PS2 in the past to people that literally just collect them sealed. I'm guessing for obviously an investment purpose, if they're not undoing it, or whether they got modded PS2s and they got these games sitting on a hard drive, so they can play them, and then they can just obviously look at the cover. I don't know, each to their own of collecting. There's so many different genres and ways of collecting, isn't there, right? But Gorilla Strike, looks pretty cool. See if you can see that. Try and do it a bit more close up. Again, each video, I've moved the tripod closer this time, so a bit more in frame. Hopefully you can hear me better. Hopefully everything's a bit more clearer. The last video, this is all recorded in full HD, 1080p. But then when I convert it on YouTube, I do it in 4K because a lot of people got 4K TVs now. So, you get it the best quality possible, right? It basically masters it on that. All right, here we go, guys. Japanese. This will be, obviously I'm not reading Japanese. Oh, it does say on the side. I was going to say Dodonpachi, but it's Dodonpachi Daiojo, I believe. Hopefully I ain't killing it. Also, if any of you know what's happened to Daz, Cojones Doloro, I know he's just dropped off of all social media, YouTube. I know it's not the first time as well. Again, each to their own. But it'd be interesting to know what happened to Daz, if anybody does. You can drop me a DM, because, do care about people out there. So I hope he's all right. And if anybody's still in contact with him, let him know that your guy, Shmup Pilot 79, Dave, sends my regards. And, I've still got that retro. I've still got an extra retro bit, Super Nintendo R-Type and R-Type Third Lighting box set that will be coming up at some point as well, because I know he was interested. So if he's still collecting, if he's still playing, if he's still looking to build the R-Type shrine, which is what I was going to do, there's one with your name on it. I'll cut you a deal, Daz, yeah? Every time. Here we go. Sylphied Japanese version. The Lost Planet. So here we go. We've got Japanese version this time. Japanese cover art, awesome. And we know that with Super Famicom. The art, shout out to Alex, Nintendo Arcade. Has got the new channel now, which I'll drop a link below because I can't remember the name of it. So I will do that. Shout out to you, Alex, man. Hope you're good. I know you are. Complete. Bosh. All right, we've got about 5 minutes, guys. Again, I was obviously getting cover variants. We've got Sylphied Lost Planet again. This one is hot price version, so this yellow version. So if you're collecting, the different types, then all the different variants, maybe you want to do that. Oh, look at this. Shinobi. Boy, do I remember Shinobi. We're talking Mega Drive, aren't we? Arcade. Love Shinobi. I think this one's on the 3DS as well. I think I have it for the 3DS. We'll be getting through that stack at another point. We've got boxes of accessories. Okay, we'll put it on I would like someone to go through this video. Do me an count, because I know the last one, there was a hell of a lot. And I'm just trying to keep talking so that I don't say if you've got to say just stop and just think, pause, and continue. Box complete, disc manual, jobs are good. I saw a book in Asda today, David Jason, How to Live a Positive Life, I think it was. And I thought, oh, that'd be cool. But again, like video games, I've got a library of books. We're never going to get through them all. Now this is one of the PlayStation 2 Simple collections Simple 2000 Collections, Volume 90. Excuse me. Now, I can't remember the actual name of this, but if you look at the cover art, some of you will recognise it. I wish I could remember what that was called. It's not here in English, but I think I've got the PAL version, like European version of this as well. But yeah, again, complete with manual. If you're collecting the Simple 2000 collection, you know, this is volume 90, so there's 89 prior to this, and I'm not sure how many after it. That is another one that will be going. Call of Duty Finest Hour, PlayStation 2. Oh, yeah, the tabs in the case have gone, missing from here. But again, complete. Quite like to play some of these Call of Duty games, the old ones, just to see what they were like when they first come out. Hence why I think I've got them all. Call of Duty 2, big red one. Big red one. I mean, yeah, after a good session with a female, which hasn't happened for, obviously, like we said in the last video, some time. Big red one is definitely something I can relate to. Incidentally, I was meant to be on the date yesterday, wasn't I? As I mentioned in the last video, with the lovely LDH. I did message her and sent her a link to the video, and she says, "Oh, thanks for the confidentiality." And I said, "Yeah, and about to dox you." She's dropped off social media. She hasn't replied to my. I sent her a WhatsApp message, not relating to Saturday. She did say on, I think last Tuesday, she contacted me nearer the week. Haven't heard anything. So if you see this, Lauren, yeah, I mean, I hope you're all right and everything like that. But you know what they say, you snooze, you lose. So to be fair, I've got plenty going on anyway. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out, or if that plays out. Call of Duty 3. PAL version, complete. So I would like to just whack these on one day. Maybe I'll do a PlayStation 2 Call of Duty test run, and we'll just wrap them out one Saturday afternoon or Sunday. Oh yeah, now this one I remember getting this. Made by Sierra. Red Ninja End of Honor PAL version. Bit of a hack and slasher, ninja type one. Yeah, again, see all these games. I bought them for a reason. I want to play it. I wanted to play every single one of them. So we may have a little go on it, and we'll see if we get into it. We'll just put it to the side and put some time in here and there. If not, off she goes. Sorry guys, these stacks are getting big. Oh, here we go. Cyvaria Complete Edition, PAL version, shoot 'em up, shmup. We did get some Cyvara releases on PlayStation 4. Again, see if anyone wants to drop the count in the comments. It'd be cool, and I'll go back through and try and count them myself too. Maybe I'll send someone a free game just for the crack of my choice, though. So you'll have to see. It'd be a random surprise. Yeah, these were given to me by a friend, I think, who had them in a box in his garage when he moved in. SmackDown vs. Raw 2007. Fantastic. Manual. No disc. We'll chuck that one down there. We can use that as a coffee coaster. Oh, here we go. Now, yeah, I definitely want to play this. Oh, check it out. One of my top 10 films ever. Scarface, The World Is Yours. Now, this one is a collector's edition. You ready? Slip cover. Let's just show you the back first. It's got the slip cover. PlayStation 2 steelbook. Now, like a lot of the steelbooks, over time they do get a bit of oxidization, don't they? So this has got a bit of wear on there. Oh, check it. Right, let's have a look at this in more detail. So we've got, let's just have a quick look. Let's take this out. The World Is Yours bonus DVD. So I don't know whether that's the film or it's obviously maybe like the making of the game and stuff. That is cool. I'm going to check that out. And then of course we've got the game itself. This one is a pretty much minter. Yeah, it's got a little bit of dust on there. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's got the PlayStation emblems in the disc. I don't recall ever seeing that before. This is obviously maybe one of the first, or I can't remember whether PlayStation's DVD discs, whether blue discs were the first ones, or whether they were silver and then they did the blue disc. Again, drop it down in the comments. It's helpful for anybody else watching this, isn't it? Poster. Let's check it out. Oh, it's a map. Yeah, Scarface, the world is yours. Map. This is giving me Grand Theft Auto vibes right here. I'm gonna put this in front of my head so you can see it. Oh yeah, I've definitely got to play this. I've definitely got to play this. You know what they say? All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one. Fuck the DS brothers. What they ever do for us? Fucking cockroach. Complete with manual as well. Love it. Scarface, Tony Montana. Absolute legend. That is staying. Excuse me. So we might let this run well for a few more minutes. Godzilla Save the Earth, PlayStation 2 PAL. Looks like I've got multi-language on the back here. Swedish. Oh wow, French. I'm not sure what that flag is. I think Spanish as well. Multi-language. Godzilla. Now, it looks like real fun, but again, this is one that I won't get round to playing for sure. We might try it. Oh, here we go. It's the Godzilla collection. Godzilla Unleashed. PAL, PlayStation 2. Like the last one, it said Atari on it. In terms of producer, game producer, licenser, etc. I guess. Software house, complete. And there was that Godzilla game for the PlayStation 4. That's another one for the list, just in case you're checking. That was, I think, released in a limited number, because I'm sure that game at one point, I see it once, £170 I think for that PlayStation 4 Godzilla game. Again, I think you can get it for around maybe like 120 now. I haven't looked, to be fair. Maybe it's dropped, maybe it's gone up. Like anything, it's supply and demand, isn't it? That demands or commands the price. You know, something's only as worth as much as anyone's willing to pay, or as little. So, Blood Will Tell, Tezuka Osuma's Dororo, I believe. I might have just killed that one. Looks pretty cool though. PAL version, complete. Couple more minutes, then I'm going to kill this video, guys. And we're about halfway through the box, so I'll do another one, definitely in the week. Shadow the Hedgehog, PS2. Hero or villain? Uncover the truth about Shadow the Hedgehog. Friend or foe? You decide. Okay. Yep. Oh, shame. Looks like someone's put some permanent marker on there. YC. Name your games. Oh, now this one, Japanese release. The girl has a mechanical body, however, she is still an adolescent child. I mean, this is giving me predatory vibes right about now. Yeah, Gunslinger Girl, Volume 1. But to be fair, it kind of reminds me of my daughters. I raise them right. You know, gun safety, finger off the trigger. Never point a gun at someone unless you're prepared to shoot them. You know what I'm saying? All of that good stuff. Like I always say, guns don't kill people. People kill people. You know, not a paper straw from McDonald's. But if it's one of them plastic ones, I could probably do you with that. Yeah, paper one, nah. I mean, even so, you know, prison rules. Roll your newspaper up. It is a baton. Anything can be a weapon if you so want it to be, yeah? You could probably do someone with this PlayStation 2 game if you really wanted to. So that's what I'm saying. You know, you've just got to remember it's the person, not the object. The object is but a tool. Some of you know this, some of you don't. So yeah, Gunslinger Girl, Volume 1. Now, this looks quite fun. I'm not going to play it. And it's got in here What have we got? DV. I think one must be a game, and then one must be like a anime movie, possibly DVD. One of those audio things. I don't know, but yeah, complete with manual. Gunslinger Girl. Time Crisis 2. PAL version. PAL! I am going to be setting up the Time Crisis arcade PlayStation 2 and PS1. It's like somebody spilt a drop of Coca-Cola on there. I'll have to give that a little clean. But yeah, Time Crisis 2. Again, if I've got multiples, they will be getting sold. But I guess I'll have to wait till we go through the other boxes and figure it out. EG, Endgame, PAL. It looks like someone's dropped a load of red crayons or colouring pencils on that one. Light gun gaming has evolved. Okay, guys, this is going to be my light gun games. So we will... Let's check this out. Yeah, complete. We will be keeping this one because I'm going to have a light gun set up, so it's going to be awesome. If the game's, you know, if I ain't really feeling the game, then again we'll let it go. If, you know, if it's commanding a decent price or whatever. Next, Japanese Guilty Gear XX / The Midnight Carnival. Oh yeah, look at the artwork on that bad boy. Heaven or Hell. That looks like fun. I would like to play that. I'm not sure if that is a Japanese only release. I don't ever recall. Oh, it's got manual, complete with manual and disc. It's also got, they obviously launched that on PSP as well because it's got the little PSP advertisement, Guilty Gear XS, and an advertisement for the DVD. So that's Japanese Guilty Gear XX / warranty card, I guess. I think that's what you call those. Yeah, but again, like to have a little go on that. I'd say I do have PlayStation 2 Japanese, so you could do that. Next one, Japanese Kunuchi. Looks a bit like Shinobi, again a ninja type hack and slash, I believe. In a cellophane case, in a cellophane wrapper, like a lot of the games that are shipped out from Japan. If you buy them secondhand from Japanese sellers, they really do look after their stuff. Put them in these lovely cellophane baggies, so not sealed, but awesome. I'm not going to break it out. I bet you that is, of course, complete. Japanese version of the game we looked at earlier, Shinobi. Again, cellophane baggy, so I'm sure that's box complete. I think this video is going to be about 40 minutes, so we'll do these last three. Strike Witches, A Little Peaceful Days. Now, Strike Witches is also an anime manga in Japan. I actually have some DVDs of those. It's pretty cool. I remember watching a few episodes. There's a few movies as well. It's quite fun. I mean, I'm actually going to be selling pretty much all my anime, manga, the comics that I've got, the DVDs. Again, it's cool. Some of it I'd like to watch. I'm going to show you, if any of you remember the original UK manga release that came out, where you used to get the weekly magazine with the DVD, and then you've even got the binders, the folders, you know. I've actually got the complete collection downstairs and multiples, sealed, new. I bought that in a job lot. I can't remember. I paid over £100 for it. But to me, that was like, it was a job lot. It was a massive deal. So those will be getting pieced out bit by bit. We'll see. Again, all of that's going. I'm not going to have any use for it now. So I'd rather have somebody that's collecting or someone that's going to enjoy it and benefit from it to own that. So let's have a little look on the back again. Strike Witches, A Little Peaceful Days, Japanese. Complete with Manuel. Yes, Mr. Faulty. Yes, Mr. Faulty. Manuel. Mega Man X7. This is PAL version. Pretty sick. Haven't played this one. Looks good though. Again, quite cool to give it a little test run. Complete, but we'll see. Okay, it's going to be the last one, guys, and we're literally halfway through this box. Sega Classics Collection. Sega Classics Collection. Unforgettable gaming history. Columns, Outrun, Golden Axe, VR, Monaco GP, Fantasy Zone. Brilliant little shmup. A cute mop. What's that one there? I can't even read it. Bonanza Brothers, Space Harrier. Wicked. This is PAL. This is complete with manual and a display. Some bit of dust in there, so again I need to give this a clean. Awesome. So again, unless I got a double, we may well keep that for Fantasy Zone itself and Outrun, of course. Space Harrier, yeah, we like that. And the other one's called Tant R Bonanza Brothers. Never heard of that one. Virtual Racing, Monaco GP, columns, yeah, some sick, cool little Sega games. So that's it for this video. I'll try and get this one dropped up Monday night. I think last week I dropped the video on Tuesday. I was actually editing it at work on my lunch, reviewing it. When I say editing, literally just chucking in the link. So again, I'll do another link here for my Instagram page, and I'll also show my eBay page here. Again, links in description. Check it out. Come follow me on the gram. Come add me as a saved seller on your saved searches, and you'll get anything I do drop into you onto your email. And if you want, yeah, let's drop the count. Let's see who does it, yeah? Here's the deal. Give me the count, and yeah, I haven't got no fancy bingo type pick the winner, but do it. I'll count up the and whoever actually got it right will pick a name, I'll pick a game, and I'll ship it out to you free of charge, just for the lols, yeah, just for the fun of it, just for the hell of it, just because I'm a nice guy. I ain't a nice guy, I'm a good guy. And in some cases, I prefer to call myself a bad guy with good intentions. You get me? And remember, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. And remember, it's a jungle out there. And because it's a jungle out there, stay strong. Peace.